Parashat Korach, 5th Aliyah Chamishi. Interesting lesson. Over here, Moshe Rabbeinu wanted to prove Klal Yisrael that he didn't choose Aaron HaKohen as the Kohen HaGadol, his brother. Right? Kadosh Baruch Hu, God himself handpicked Aaron HaKohen. So what did he do? Each Shevet, the 12 Shevatim, the 12 tribes, got one staff, one mateh, and they wrote their name of the Shevet on the mateh. Then Moshe Rabbeinu collected all 12 mateh, the sticks, the staffs. He collected them together, and he put it in the Mishkan next to the Aaron, Edut, next to the Aaron, and whoever was the right leader to be the Kohen, whoever was chosen by Hashem, his mateh is going to fly up in the air a little bit. Okay, and guess whose mateh, whose staff flew up in the air out of all the 12? Aaron HaKohen. Aaron HaKohen's mateh staff started going up like this. Then everyone said, okay, very good. Now we know Aaron HaKohen was chosen by Kadosh Baruch Hu, not Moshe Rabbeinu. So the whole ta'ana, the whole fight, and the whole debate that they had against Moshe Rabbeinu, that you chose your older brother because you wanted to keep it in the family, this whole thing was busted in front of their faces. From here we see HaKadosh Baruch Hu himself chose Aaron HaKohen to be the leader. But from here we learn a tremendous lesson. HaKadosh Baruch Hu, God chooses leaders. There are many rabbis that learn 24/7 and are tremendous tzaddikim, but they're not the leaders of the world. They're not the leaders of the community. I remember when Chacham Avad Yosef, our leader, Zechat Tzedek Kadosh Racha, passed away. I went to my Rosh Yeshiva in Lakewood, Rabbi Ocean, and I was worried. I was like, who's going to be the next leader? How are we going to do it? Oh, we're lost. And we really are lost with the Chacham Avad Yosef. But he told me this rule from Aaron HaKohen. He told me that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, God, chooses leaders. Chacham Avad Yosef was the leader. But don't think he was the leader only because he learned all day, because many tzaddikim learn all day. Many righteous people are extremely big tamidei chachamim, and it's true. I'm sure you know many people, many rabbis that really know a lot of Torah, and they're very holy, and they're learning Yamam V'Layla, and they watch how they talk, how they eat, what they listen to, and they watch their eyes, but they're not the leaders, they're not the main leaders of Klal Yisrael. Why is it like that? Because Hashem chooses the leader. How does Hashem choose the leader? That's something else. But who becomes the leader is chosen by Kadosh Baruch Hu. And when do we learn that? We learn from this Aliyah. Aaron HaKohen was a machloket. Is he the leader? Is he not the leader? They told Moshe Rabbeinu, Aaron HaKohen shouldn't be the leader. So Hashem said, you know what? Let me show you how Aaron HaKohen is the leader. I'll do an openness, and his mateh, his staff is the one that flew in the air to teach us a tremendous lesson. Hashem chooses leaders. Who will be the leader? You will never know. Only HaKadosh Baruch Hu handpicks our Gedolei Hador. So even though sometimes you might look at a Gedolei Hador and you say, oh wow, why does he get to be the Gedolei Hador? My rabbi is so much smarter. This person down the block knows more Torah. We have to remember this Aliyah, that Hashem chooses leaders. How does he choose and why? That's already Hashem's calculations. We don't get involved. But definitely Hashem chooses and handpicks the Gedolei Hador, and he makes them lead Klal Yisrael.